Hey, we're back. Thank you everybody for coming back. Couldn't I honestly couldn't be more grateful for everyone who actually listens because I honestly do put a lot of effort into this. And yeah. Anyways, today we are doing things that I will never understand. There's kind of two parts to this. One's more like real life things and then the other one is real life, but it's more like things that just happen, I guess. You'll see. Anyways, so for the first one we're going to talk about is traffic. If you've ever driven with me, I always say like why aren't people just moving? Like, let's go. I get if there's an accident or construction, but if it's just regular traffic, I don't understand it. We're all going the same place, like just keep going. Really confusing to me. I don't get it. Anyways, next one. Bluetooth. I don't understand Bluetooth. I don't get it. I don't get how something connects through the air. I don't know. Really confusing to me, to be honest. With that, I would also say phone calls and text messages and FaceTime. I don't get how you send something and then it just appears on someone else's screen. I don't know. I don't even want to begin to try to think what goes into all of that. Next, I want to talk about dust. I don't get where it comes from. I don't understand. I get if there's construction or something and debris is blowing everywhere, but I don't understand how dust accumulates in places, especially empty places. Like there's nothing there. So where is it coming from? Really confusing. Next is toll roads. Like why do we have to pay to keep driving? I'm sure people are going to be like, "Oh, it's because of taxes, blah blah blah." But why? We're all driving like I don't get it and it's so I don't know. Toll roads confuse me. Okay, we're going to get into like the scenario type ones, I guess. My first one is how did I do all the things in high school and I wasn't that tired? Wake up 7:50, the senior year I'm talking about. Pick two girls up for school. Get to school, start class by 8:40. I'm in classes until depending on my schedule, but roughly around 2:50. Go home, eat food, maybe do homework, maybe not. Then go to hockey or I had also had dance practice and then come back, eat dinner, shower and do it all again. And I was never tired. I wouldn't say never. I was definitely tired a good amount, but I don't know. I don't get it because I could have two classes in college and I'm exhausted. I don't get it. Just got a DM from my aunt. Shout out Aunt Tracy. Love you. Not saying hi to people you know when you're in public and you're walking past them or you're in a group of people and you see someone in the room and you're not going up to say hi to them, especially if you guys had a good relationship or your families know each other. Like, I don't know. I've always been told to go up and say hi to someone and either introduce yourself to their friends. I don't know. That's just how I was raised. And some people don't do it and they think I'm crazy when I'm saying hi to everybody. If I were to ask someone, oh, hey, does my outfit look good? Does my makeup look good? Does this match? Does my hair look okay? And they lie to me and they're like, oh, yeah, it's fine. And then I go out and I'm like, I look stupid. Just tell me. I'm clearly asking because I want to know if something isn't good. Like, that's rude. That's fake. That's not okay.
Sorry, I'm allergic to fake friends.
With that, talking bad about someone behind their back and then going up to them and being friendly to their face? No. I don't understand how people can do that and think it's okay. I've had it done plenty of times, and when I did find out, I didn't always find out, but when I did, it completely hurt me so much more than the fact that they even talked bad about me. It was the fact that thought they could come up and be nice to me about that. I don't understand it. I don't get how girls do it. Let's not normalize that because no. How some people can be so mean to someone and know they hurt them and know they did something bad and not feel even a lick of remorse. A guy could break a girl's heart and just be stone cold or not feel bad. You could hurt a girl so bad she's crying in front of you or she whatever, and you're not gonna feel bad. It could be the other way around. It could be girls to girls, it could be guys to guys, it could be any scenario. The point is, how do you live with yourself knowing you hurt someone and you were not nice to them and it's affecting them? And you don't care.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
How do people hold grudges and not be mature and have a mature conversation if someone offers for them to have a conversation about it? Genuinely. Because maybe you're over a situation and you don't want to talk about it, but maybe that person needs like this conversation for closure or to help themselves. And also, how can you even hold a grudge? Like, you're just mad at someone and then they're living their life and you're just sitting there being unhappy with yourself and with the situation. Go out there and forget about it and move on. There's nothing you can do about it at that point, especially if it's the smallest thing in the world. Okay, lastly, this one might be controversial, but if you have a boyfriend and he's talking to people in like a public setting and he's talking to, I don't know, one of his like friends who's a girl or close family friend that you are very aware of, that there's nothing between them, but you have to go and insert yourself in the conversation and make it known that you're there. Yeah, I don't know. I there's no point. We were having a conversation. This one's gonna be really controversial. I don't know. I feel like I would have to be in the situation to talk more about it, but if I knew that they were solely friends and even the girl has come up to me and been like, girl, like, I see him as like an older brother or something along those lines and is not actively like flirting with him in front of your face, let them have the conversation, let them be friends. If it does start to impact like your guys' relationship, for sure, go for it. But I think guys and girls can have friendships and be platonic, but that's a conversation for another time. Guys, I just want to come on here and clarify what I said before about girlfriends and friends who are girls. This is very situational and it really honestly depends on context. I was talking about my situation that I had been in when I had saw a close guy friend who I hadn't seen in a minute and we were just catching up. It was a brief 5 to 10 minute conversation. Super simple. I know the girlfriend. She knows that there's nothing in between and it would just like honestly rubbed me the wrong way because I never want to interfere with someone's relationship like that and never want a girl to feel like I'm trying to interfere with her relationship or flirt with her boyfriend. That's not who I am. That's not what I'm trying to do. It just made me feel almost more subconscious of who I was friends with and like what I was doing in my actions. And again, this is super on context. I don't want people thinking, oh my gosh, like she was blah blah blah. Like I feel like it's definitely a context situational topic and I definitely think it's controversial and I was able to think about everything that was said. This isn't like an apology video by any means. I was just trying to explain where I was coming from more as well as just some more context to why I was saying what I said. Oh, this is also no hate to girls who feel this way or the girl in the situation. It's not even that big of a deal. It was just something that I didn't understand why she felt like she had to come in and like interrupt the conversation because it wasn't even a conversation that was like super deep or anything. It was just like, hey, how are you? Like, he was in one of my classes, like, oh, I missed this class, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's literally it. It was nothing deep, nothing big. I just wanted to say my side. Not even that there should have been a side. I just wanted to say my opinion on that because I've been on both sides of the situation before and both sides are really tricky. So yeah, I just wanted to give some more context to what I was saying and why I was saying that. Yeah. Thanks. Anyways, this one was probably a shorter episode again. That's because I have exams pretty much all the way up until spring break. So I'm gonna try to film in whatever spare time I have, as well as I need more ideas. So if you have them, let me know. I'm trying to possibly maybe get a guest for the next one because I have a really, really, really good idea I want to do. Just depends on who I can get. Anyways, I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.